tales for dark nights.
The following performance is a first-round entry in the Evil Idol competition, in which the winner of the contest will become a permanent member of the Chilling Tales for Dark Nights voice acting team. Listen to the entire performance, and if you'd like to see this particular contestant advance to the second round, which begins August 1st, simply click the thumbs up icon to vote in their favor. If you don't care for the performance, click the thumbs down icon instead. Thanks for listening and for participating, and good luck to all of our first round contestants.
The Way of All Flesh. Alexander was a genius, a scientist, and my longtime friend. Yet there I stood in his laboratory, watching helplessly as he prepared to cut his throat. "Don't do this, Alexander!" He gave me a kind look, unusual for an ego such as his. "You cannot stop me." He was correct, of course. Alexander was determined to end his life, and I could not hover over him forever. Nevertheless, when he slashed himself, I cried out, rushing forward as he collapsed to the floor. He had cut true and deep. He died in my arms. Some minutes later, I roused from my anguish to find him grinning at me. "Success," he said. He was whole again. He'd done it. Alexander had altered his body, enabling it to endlessly resurrect. What manner of potions he used were outside my knowledge, but I'd witnessed the proof. "What lies beyond?" I asked. "A light," he shrugged. "I was gone too briefly. More tests are required." 3 nights later, I returned to Alexander's home, expecting to find him insufferably triumphant. Instead, he sat in the dark. The air itself felt heavy when he finally spoke. "Knives, bullets, poisons. I've even incinerated myself to ashes. Some deaths lasted longer, but none long enough." "Then you've achieved mankind's oldest dream." "Indeed," he said. "And now that death holds no terror, I must ask a favor in return. Anything. In 1,000 years, long after you've gone the way of all flesh and passed into a world I can only glimpse, a world of unimaginable peace and perfection, spare a thought for me occasionally." His smile was mirthless. "For I will still be here."
Thanks for listening. If you haven't already, don't forget to cast your vote for this contestant via a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thanks for voting and for spreading the word about Chilling Tales for Dark Nights and our first ever Evil Idol competition. Tune in August 1st, 2016 for the start of round 2.
Chilling Tales for Dark Nights.